Hello to YouTube and to Livewire. This is Matt from Wisconsin for Livewire users. You know who I am. And YouTube. I know I haven't done this in a while, but I simply have not had the motivation because I was very frustrated. Not, I was trying to figure out how to fix an audio problem I was having, but turns out that it was my headset. It was 5 years old and it was starting to fail. So I got one as an early birthday gift. And I hope, in fact, it should turn out okay because I did a test run yesterday and things are fine. Now, um, I know I'm not the best at screenshots, but please, I'm brand new to YouTube. I've only been a content creator for about a year. I've always looked at other people's content, but I've never done actual content uh, until the beginning of 2020. So, um, and you may or may not be watching, but I want to thank Jeff Fabiano for inspiring me to do this. Um, a little bit about me. I am visually impaired and also wheelchair bound. So some things may be harder to do than others. So if I get a request and it's not fulfilled, it's most likely because it is not able to be done. So today I'm going to be showcasing a Grand Theft Auto 5 plugin called LSPDFR. It stands for Los Santos Police Department First Response. Los Santos is a fictional town in the fictional state of San Andreas. And I also, before I forget, I know you're not watching because I just found you, but I also want to thank Criminal Justice. That is an actual YouTube channel. He taught me, who has major cognitive issues, how to install LSPDFR correctly with mods included. So I'm not going to go into that today, but I'm going to showcase LSPDFR. What we have to do is there's this little icon right here, right where my pointer is, called the Rage Plugin Hook. You launch that, and it takes a little bit for LSPDFR to load, so I'll be talking to you throughout that period. If there's anything that you want to know about me, feel free and ask. You can follow me on Facebook. Excuse me. My email address is M as in Mary, O, V as in Victor, ER, S as in Sam, T as in Tom, 959 at AOL.com. Just look for me via that email address and I will most likely accept you. Very few people I do not accept. Most of them that I don't accept I know personally and I personally don't care for. So very unlikely that you will not be accepted, so don't be afraid. As you can see, all the mods are loading in for YouTube users. And before I go any further, the equipment I'm using is as follows. A custom-built PC with an analog HD, not an SSD, no camera. I'm using CyberLink products, which include CyberLink Power Director 365 for editing and posting purposes, and CyberLink Screen Recorder for recording purposes. And the headset I'm using is the Logitech HB800. And according to this should be, yep, it's loading in Sticky Wheels, which is usually the last plugin. So I should be up and running in just a little bit. Excuse me. So as soon as this finalizes, there we go. And I bet I'm gonna start in my apartment. Bet you 9 times out of 10 here. Come on. There we go. Is this guy gonna run away, or is he gonna let me have his car? It looks like he'll let me have his car, so we hit F4. Type in force. Oops. Force duty. Hit enter. And it should work. But it's not. Okay.
Yeah.
Now is this guy gonna let me in his car? Okay. Now, the easiest way to do this, because I need an actual uniform, the easiest way to do this is to hit escape, go to LSPDFR, which is right here for YouTube users, 2 from the right, hit enter, go down to go to nearest, actually click on character, click on go to nearest police station, and either it takes you in, or in this case you're standing right by the doors, so you can hit the E as in echo key to enter the station. Now, you see, YouTube users, you see where it says go on duty? On the upper left, all you do is hit enter and wait for it to load. And all of that is plugins loading in. So once that disappears, we can go to the police locker and get started. Excuse me. All right. There we go. All right. Now, YouTube. See where it's highlighted? Police locker. You hit enter. You pick the agency you want. You pick the outfit you want. And in my case, I don't want this outfit. So instead of using current, we go over and get the police outfit we want, which is RHPD Class A. Version is random. Inventory is patrol. And all we have to do is hit confirm. Police garage. Police garage for Livewire users is one down from police locker, so the second one down. I know some of you are sighted, so you'll be able to figure this out, no problem. For the blind users, you may need sighted help to figure stuff out. But I'm going to do the best I can at explaining things, okay? So you hit police garage, and you can figure out what car you want from the list they give you. Now I'm going to take this default police cruiser I don't want a sheriff cruiser, ew. I don't know why you're making me use this. These are disgusting. Okay. LSPD right here. All right. Now, we hit select and confirm, and then it takes us out of the garage and on patrol. Now, in my case, for driving purposes, I'm going to be using a PlayStation 4 controller. So let's get out of the garage. Just like this. Okay. And there are two ways to access the sirens. The first and most important thing you must know, let me get out of this car's way, is that you must have stage 3 lights on for the sirens to work. But for you blind users, there is an easier way to determine where your lights are. There is a mod out there that I already have called ELS, which stands for Emergency Lighting System, and it has audible cues to where what position or stage your lights are in. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but I hit J as in John, 1, 2, 3 times, and to turn it off, you hit it again, and you get a lower beep. But for the siren to work, you must have your lights on stage 3. And I'm going to use one of my favorite features right now. Oh. Man, that scared me. I thought I was driving my car. I'm going to put my controller down for a minute because I want to show you guys something, okay? Now, to activate the siren, I think, yeah, R is the manual. Or on your controller, if you're using one, you can hit down D-pad. And then you can cycle through with 1 through 6. Six is a dual siren, okay? And 5 obviously goes through all of them. And hit down D-pad, or I think it's... Okay, E is your siren horn. Okay, you can also activate the siren using 1 through 6. And if you hear radio chatter in the background, that's a mod called Better Dispatch Audio. Now I'm going to use one of my favorite features on here, right? That was random. Anyway, I'm going to use one of my favorite mods right now. And that, as I said, is called Grammar Police. And the way to do that, you need a keyboard for this. If there's a controller key, I'm not sure what it is, but it's your right Alt key. Three John 28 dispatch.
Four.
Okay. Dispatch. Show me 10-8 and 10-41.
10-4, copy. Dispatch to 3 John 28. Go ahead.
3 John 28. Three John 28, go ahead.
1080 in Rockford Hills. Is air support required?
Affirmative. Now Rockford Hills is a... Oops. I just knocked down a stop sign. Rockford Hills is a little bit to find. So let's go code 3. Rockford Hills is across town here. People don't know how to drive. Traffic jam out here, that's what it is. I think Rockford Hills is to the right here.
Dispatch to 3 John 28. Check up.
We're fine.
3 John 28. 10-4.
That's called immersive dispatch, which basically allows you to
Fuck you and your broker bullshit.
sorry, that was too funny. Okay, if you wanted to get out of the call, dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Whoops. People jam up the streets up here, I swear to God. Okay. Okay, let's get behind.
We have a 503 in Rockford Hills.
Okay. And the 503 is quite a bit down from me, so I will not take it.
Yeah, you got that thing? Oh, word? Nice, I'll come by later to pick it up.
Officers report. All units respond. Code 99 emergency. Dispatch to 3 John 28. Check up.
3 John 28 10-7.
Ambulance. Assistance required.
Whoops.
On Morningwood Boulevard.
Cancel the ambulance.
Dispatch to 3 John 28. Check up.
Affirmative.
3 John 28. 10-4. Copy that.
Okay, basically
That was depressing.
Always a next time.
I accidentally requested an ambulance.
I suppose you could start your own film club. Then you can watch all the shit films you want. Bye.
And if you're using the keyboard or the PlayStation controller, the siren horn is E or left thumbstick. So let's see if we can pull somebody over. Almost ran somebody over there.
Attention all units in Pacific Bluff.
That's not me. Alright, so we can go on. I'm just driving along here looking for suspicious activity.
Baby, chill. What the fuck is this? Nah, listen, baby. You the only reason for me.
Let's see if we can get directly behind somebody here.
Dispatch to 3 John 28. Check up.
Affirmative, we're fine.
10-4, copy that.
Now you can go into the INI file and extend the time on that, but I haven't done it yet. So,
Dispatch to 3 John 28. Check up.
affirmative.
3 John 28. 10-4, copy that.
3 John 28, code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
F5 menu, let's see. That's not the key we need.
We've got a disturbance in the Vespucci Canal. Units respond code 3.
Shit, my ride!
3 John 28, show me en route.
10-4, copy. 3 John 28.
Oh, missed that turn. Yep, I sure is. Gotta make a left up here.
Dispatch to 3 John 28. Check up.
3 John 28, we're fine.
3 John 28. Roger.
No
Whoops! For YouTube, I really wouldn't do that. I didn't see him. I ran somebody over, guys. Oops. I can't find this. There's usually a little blip that comes up.
You still owe me a drink.
3 John 28, I can't find it. Code 4.
10-4.
3 John 28, 10-6.
Roger, 10-6.
Usually 10-7 means out of service, but it's 10-6 in this game. So we are going to quit this for now. So my video fan can get a rest. It runs awful hard on this game. I don't know why. But that is for Grand Theft Auto 5. I will be uploading this to YouTube and Livewire. Not simultaneously, because that's going to suck up bandwidth. But I'm going to go to Livewire first, and then I will upload to YouTube. So, I hope you enjoy, and we'll talk soon.